Hey guys, what's up? This is Blaze the Movie Fan, and it's time for another commentary. This time I will be doing a commentary on MSkull01. Now, I know that a lot of people aren't going to like this commentary since MSkull01 has a lot of fans. But keep in mind that I don't hate MSkull01. In fact, I enjoy most of his commentaries. It's just this commentary of his that I have some problems with. Second off, some people might accuse me of being a PM Rants fanboy after they saw this video. And yes, I'm willing to admit, maybe I am a PM Rants fanboy. And yes, I am defending PM Rants in this video. Alright then, now let's jump in.
Are we about to watch a Kanye West music video or something?
No, the reason why he gave this warning is because some of his choices on that list doors have flashy lights and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, this is the one you've all been waiting for.
You sure about that?
Of course he's sure. He has fans, and obviously they were waiting for this video.
Time to dive back into the chasm of immature, detestable, and downright awful YouTube channels that have somehow been able to gather an audience that actually enjoy the crap they produce.
Way to show the most obvious choices, especially these two. How cliche can one man get?
Yeah, I will admit that in his original worst list he had obvious and cliche choices. But so what? Just because his choices were obvious or cliche doesn't mean that he can't tell his opinion about them.
There aren't really any rules to go by for this one, so long as they fall into the categorization that the title of this video suggests.
What is up with crappy top 10 lists and movie posters?
Well, I can answer both of your questions. First of all, he enjoys making top 10 lists. And second of all, he is a big movie fan. That's the reason why he has so many posters.
Enough fooling around.
Wait, you're doing this with a straight face?
Of course he is.
Let's do this.
Wait, go back. Okay, second edition, as in you done more than one of these? I'm sorry, just... Oh, I'm sorry. Enough fooling around, let's do this.
Yes, he has done more than one of these lists. But so what? Obviously, after he was done listing 10 YouTubers in his previous list, he found more channels that he didn't like and he wanted to talk about them. Hence the reason why he made a second edition.
Number 10. Oh, Smosh. I remember when I was younger and I used to be subscribed to you. Your videos were random, over the top, flashy, and loud. But since then I've grown up a bit, and now your videos are just random, over the top, flashy, and loud.
My sense of humor evolved in that time span, but theirs pretty much stayed the same.
Let me show you that my humor has evolved by giving you a facepalm, the most cliché reaction to anything on the internet.
Okay, maybe that facepalm expression is cliché, but honestly, I think that it fits to the video. I mean, he's talking about something that obviously gives him a facepalm, so it makes sense.
Yay.
I don't know what the hell I saw in these people back in my teenage years.
You were a teenager. There you go.
That's exactly what he just said. You just added to his argument.
Let's go on to the next number.
Number 9. What the Buck is one of those guys who certainly stand out among the intellectual greats. George Carlin, Christopher Hitchens, they've got nothing on Michael Buckley.
That was some really funny sarcasm. But really, if you're going to compare George Carlin to a YouTube celebrity, of course a YouTube celebrity is going to look inferior. You might as well compare F. Scott Fitzgerald to a fanfiction writer.
What do you know? Actually, a good point. Yes, it is indeed a very strange comparison, I will admit that.
I mean, the way on how he addresses such pressing, important, thought-provoking issues such as Miley Cyrus' side boob.
In all seriousness, What the Buck is without a doubt one of the most useless channels I've ever come across. All this guy ever does is gossip about celebrities. Tension and Iran be damned, I just have to find out what sort of legal trouble Lindsay Lohan's in right now.
So let me see if I get this straight. Making a show centered around celebrity gossip and making fun of celebrities is bad. Yet making a second list complaining about YouTube celebrities is okay.
Well, he personally doesn't like videos that are gossip about celebrities, and that's okay because that's his opinion. And he also enjoys making those lists, and that's okay too.
I fucking hate these celebrity shows where people worship these hacks as though they were gods. And What the Buck is the worst of them all. He never shuts up. His voice gives me a migraine if I'm exposed to it for more than 10 seconds. And worst of all, he's a gigantic attention whore. Using fake thumbnails and misleading titles to talk about yourself is bad enough as it is, but using that tactic to talk about such trite subjects as the latest Hollywood trends and who's dating who is just plain detestable.
Has this ever happened to you? Hey, an English professor from Yale is giving a lecture about new historicism. Click, oh my god, Miley Cyrus, oh my god! If you go to his channel, you get to see that he's on most of his thumbnails for the videos, so you know what you're gonna get either way.
I will admit that I am a fan of Michael Buckley myself, and I have been a fan of his for almost 2 years now. And I can tell you, yes, Michael Buckley is attention whore. He uses big titles and asks people to rate, comment and subscribe. And that does make him an attention whore.
And what does this high-pitched jackass get because of this? 1 million motherfucking subscribers.
So people who are interested in celebrity gossip news in the first place?
Well, I'm interested in those types of videos, so I am a subscriber of Michael Buckley and do watch his videos a lot.
Way to go, YouTube! You've spread the entertainment equivalent of cancer throughout your website. You must be really proud that this is one of the main reasons why other countries hate us.
Yeah, we shouldn't be making videos about celebrity gossip. We should be talking about more important issues. I mean, take PM Rants for example. He makes parodies of YouTube celebrities, and talks about the No Cussing Club, and rants about cartoons, and talks about Kim Kardashian, and he talks about the rise of American fascism. That's something. And and Justin Bieber versus Blood on the Dance Floor.
He never claimed that he talks about important issues in his videos. You're the one who brought it up.
You know, just to save time, I'm gonna skip through some of these.
I'm glad that you are skipping some of the parts of the video, because honestly, this is your worst video so far, MSkull01.
Number 7.
Now, the next entry isn't just one person, but rather a group of people who do the exact same thing in order to garner views. The people I'm referring to are what I like to call boobtubers.
Boobtubers are ladies who make videos that attract views due to their secret weapons. Can you guess what it is? You're absolutely right. They're tits.
Through the process of making this video, I had to sit through hours and hours and hours and hours to find the right videos to show off in this top 10. All for you fuckers. You all should be thankful.
I'm sure he knows the right place to find those types of videos, so I highly doubt that he spent hours searching for them.
So I'm legally obliged to tell you that joke was given to us by Brett, so next time you see Brett, give him $1.
No, I won't, because that joke sucked.
Number 5. I cannot believe I forgot about this person in my first countdown. Philip DeFranco runs another idiotic news show about stuff that quote-unquote he cares about, which usually consists of him half-assedly cloning stories from entertainment sites and forums and not giving them any credit. Talking about what insert random hot female celebrity here to put in the thumbnail is doing, and occasionally reporting on some people getting brutally murdered.
Yep. That took a drastic turn.
Wow, that is really messed up, man. I'm starting to see eye to eye with this video. Maybe this
So, you just admitted that you agree with PM Rants on that. Well, okay then. I thought the point of this video was to point out flaws. Well, alright. I mean, hell, I have made commentaries on videos that I agree with, so there's nothing wrong with that.
You guys already know the trope. I say, oh, maybe this video is not so bad, and suddenly, oh, turns out I'm setting myself up for disappointment.
I actually wanna know the real reason why you didn't like the video. But alright, I am going through the rest of the video first.
Number 4. Onision Speaks. But Phil, haven't you already covered Onision in your previous list?
Oh yeah, I forgot. This isn't the only list you made.
I completely...
This is the third time in the video that you mention the other list that he made. I get your point, man. You don't like the fact that he made another list like this. So please, stop reminding me about that other list. Thank you very much.
glanced over Onision and never went into any extensive detail about why I and others despise this guy.
Well, I'm pretty sure the other guys gave the same reasons that you're giving.
So, you're saying that because many people have talked about Onision, PM Rants can't have his own reasons to hate that guy? Let me tell you something. I have seen a lot of movie reviews of the same movie. And you know what? Different movie reviewers have different reasons for liking or disliking the movie that they're reviewing. So, yeah, PM Rants can have his own reasons for hating the guy.
I kinda remedied this by directly satirizing him in one of my previous videos.
Yep, your humor really has evolved.
You don't really need balls in order to make fun of or bashing a popular YouTuber. Yeah, sure, some other fans will get pissed at you for speaking badly about them or parodying them. But laughing at their comments or ignoring them is easy.
To his main channel, or a sketch channel. Onision Speaks is where Greg transitions from a crazy to just outright psychologically damaged.
I hate psychologically damaged YouTubers, they're the worst.
I'm sorry to say, but the way you made fun of what PM Rant said kinda sucked.
Rants about vegetarianism and how being a vegan makes you a fucking saint. The reason why I'm talking about this asshole for the third and hopefully final time is because on the whole, Onision is the most self-obsessed, egocentric smeghead I have ever seen in my life.
I feel the same way about people who make these kinds of lists.
So you're saying that making a worst list makes you a bad person? What? People are not allowed to have negative opinions?
Examining the name of his blog channel, Onision Speaks.
Yeah, Onision Speaks is such an egotistical name. PM Rants.
Speaks. The use of that verb implies that you think of yourself as a fucking hipster prophet whose subjects have the privilege of listening to you ramble on about various topics.
Rants, on the other hand, means you're talking about something in a very passionate, often venomous manner where you're so angry about something you just have to let it out. You have to share the entire world your feelings about who's better, Justin Bieber or Blood on the Dance Floor.
Well, PM Rants enjoys making those rants. I don't see anything wrong with that.
And this is coming from a guy whose channel's name is essentially cut from the same cloth. But the difference between Onision Speaks and myself is that I'm rational.
I have seen a couple of PM Rants' videos, and yes, he is in fact very rational.
I can take criticism. I'm welcoming to other people's opinions even if they aren't congruent to my own.
Which is why I made a video making fun of comments I got.
So, you're saying that just because he made a video making fun of the comments he got, he can't take criticism? Well, I did see that video that you mentioned myself. And I have to be honest, most of the comments that he made fun of in that video are fucking stupid comments. And they were mostly just people hating on PM Rants. And also, the fact that PM Rants left a comment on your commentary and took it very well means that he can in fact take criticism.
I don't think of myself as a god amongst the YouTube community. And most importantly, I don't exploit deadly diseases for terrible, tasteless jokes and financial gain.
The worst part is that people actually still watch him.
The worst part is that people like a guy that I don't like.
Well, I can't see why he doesn't like the fact that people like his videos. I mean, after all, fanboys can be annoying.
Intellectually inept at what he does. Granted, he's taken a huge hit in terms of subscribers and views, but there are still some unfortunately stupid souls who follow him.
Allow me to show you that I'm welcoming to other people's opinions by generalizing an entire group as stupid.
The reason why he calls his film stupid is because he doesn't see the entertainment value of those videos.
All of his other 4,000 channels, and let that be the end of it. I'm sick and tired of talking about this person.
But one more thing. Greg, in the highly unlikely event that you're somehow watching this video,
I love you.
for the love of all that is decent in the world, get some help, buddy.
You're a terrible person. I hate you so much. You're an asshole, you're an egotist, and you're one of the worst people on this entire website. Also, get some help, buddy. I'm worried about you.
I don't know whether you were making fun of what PM Rants just said, or you were stating your honest opinion on PM Rants. If it's the latter, I just gotta ask, how exactly does PM Rants need help? He is stating his honest opinion.
Number 2. If Ray William Johnson and I Justine had a drunken fling in an alleyway, Tobuscus would be the retarded bastard child they would abandon in a dumpster. I hate this guy!
Really? No reference to I have no mouth and I must scream?
What was the point of what you just said?
Well,
He takes
okay.
other people's styles and makes them into his own insipid, painful intellect executing excuses for videos.
You really love
Ray
your
William
attitudes.
Johnson's review- doing viral videos and asking his armies of drones called fans to comment and vote, inexplicably putting him on the most discussed list.
When it's someone I like, they have fans. When it's someone I don't like, they have drones.
The reason why he calls them drones is because he doesn't get the entertainment value of the guy.
Number 1.
I'm skipping most of the things of MSkull01's commentary on PM Rance's number 1 spot, because to be honest, I actually agree with MSkull01's points there and don't have much to say about it.
I'm just gonna be blunt here. Fuck you, you pretentious asshole. Are you this full of shit that you can't even comprehend what you're doing? You're talking about kids here. Kids! Look, I've done commentaries on kids before, and you know what? It was dumb of me for even doing that. You know why? Because they're fucking kids. Of course kids are gonna make stupid shit. Of course kids are gonna like stupid shit. Their standards for quality are generally low. And here's something else about kids you may not know. Kids grow up. They learn about past experiences. Their standards for quality improves. But you're just standing there going, oh, these video makers are the downfall of society. No, they aren't, you cunt. They're just kids making shitty music videos.
I agree completely with everything that you said here, MSkull01. Now, even though I think that children shouldn't be on the internet, saying that kids on YouTube are the worst YouTubers is just wrong. In fact, if you only commentated on the PM Rance's number 1 spot, I wouldn't have a problem with this video, because to be honest, that's the best part of the entire commentary.
You know, I saw that top 15 most smacked up YouTube list by the Hardcore Kid. Quite frankly, that was one of the worst videos I've ever seen.
I haven't seen that list, to be honest. I might check it out somewhere in the future. Anyway, it's time to skip to the end of this video.
Well, I guess we all learned a valuable lesson today. The people who make these kinds of lists are usually worse than the people who end up on these lists. Bye!
Now it's time for my overall thoughts. MSkull01, if you are watching this video, I just wanted to keep in mind that I don't hate you. I don't have anything against you. In fact, I enjoy most of your commentaries, but this commentary is your worst commentary so far. I just have to be honest. I will admit that your commentary on PM Rancer's #1 spot was actually a very good commentary. You brought up legitimately good points, and everything you said about PM Rancer's #1 spot are things that I really agreed with. But to be honest, the rest of the commentary was just fucking pointless. Most of what you said about PM Rancer's other spots weren't very good points. In fact, there was only one point besides PM Rancer's #1 spot that I agreed with. So that's basically all I'm gonna say, people. Thank you for watching and have a great day.